Today, we're diving into a crucial topic: how to engage millennials and Gen Z in 2025. If your nonprofit has been struggling to attract younger donors or keep them engaged long-term, you're not alone. A lot of organizations are still using outdated fundraising methods that just don't resonate. Millennials and Gen Z have different expectations, different values, and different ways of engaging with causes that they care about. And if you want them to support your mission, you need to meet them where they are. So, in today's video, I'm going to break down the 4 key strategies to help you attract, engage, and retain Millennial and Generation Z donors in 2025. Let's get started. Strategy number 1, focus on authenticity and transparency. If there's one thing millennials and Gen Z value above all else, it's authenticity. These generations have grown up in the digital age where they've seen polished marketing campaigns, corporate scandals, and empty promises. They have strong lie detectors, and if they sense that your nonprofit is being anything less than transparent, they'll move on. So how do you build authenticity? First, you need to be completely transparent about where donations are going. Younger donors don't want to know that they're supporting a good cause. They want to see real impact. This means sharing clear, honest updates about how their money's being used, whether that's through social media posts, emails, or behind-the-scenes videos. Take a nonprofit like Charitable. They're known for showing donors exactly where their money goes by tracking each project and sharing videos of wells being built in real time. This kind of transparency builds trust and makes people feel personally connected to the mission. But authenticity isn't just about finances. It's also about how to communicate. Gen Z and millennials want to hear real stories about real people. Instead of overly polished corporate-style messaging, lean into raw, human-centered storytelling. Share videos from the people you're helping, testimonials from staff members, and even the struggles your nonprofit faces. The bottom line: be real, be open, and be honest. The more authentic you are, the more likely the donors will trust you and stick around for the long haul. Strategy number 2, make giving social and interactive. Millennials and Gen Z don't just want to donate, they want to participate. They grew up in an era of social media challenges, crowdfunding, and peer-to-peer fundraising. They don't just want to give money, they want to be part of a movement. That means your fundraising efforts need to be interactive and shareable. Instead of just asking for donations, create engaging campaigns that encourage participation. Think about viral challenges like the Ice Bucket Challenge. People weren't just donating to ALS research. They were actively engaging with the cause, sharing their experiences, and inviting their friends to do the same. Crowdfunding platforms like GoFundMe and Give Lively have made peer-to-peer fundraising easier than ever. Instead of asking people to donate directly, encourage them to start their own mini fundraisers for your cause. Gen Z and millennials love the idea of rallying their communities around something that they care about. And don't forget about gamification. Fundraising campaigns that include leaderboards, badges, and rewards can motivate younger donors to participate. For example, you could create a campaign where donors unlock perks or gain exclusive content when they hit certain milestones. But here's the key: make it easy to share. Gen Z and millennials are digital natives, and if they can't share their donation or their campaign involvement with a single click, you're missing a huge opportunity. Provide social media templates, unique hashtags, and built-in sharing options so they can easily spread the word. If you can make giving fun, interactive, and social, you'll see way more engagement from your younger donors. Strategy number 3, meet them where they are, on social media. If you want to engage millennials and Gen Z, you need to be where they already are. And that means social media. But here's the catch: traditional nonprofit marketing doesn't work on these platforms. If your social media strategy is just a bunch of donation requests and event promotions, you're going to get ignored. Instead, focus on creating engaging, bite-sized content that resonates with younger audiences. Short-form videos on TikTok, Instagram Reels, and YouTube Shorts are some of the most effective ways to connect with Gen Z and millennials. These generations consume content differently. They're not reading long blog posts. They're scrolling through quick, engaging videos. What kinds of content works best? Behind-the-scenes clips, impact stories, volunteer experiences, and even educational content about your cause. For example, if your nonprofit fights cancer, you could create a series of TikTok videos explaining what patients have to go through in their treatment and dealing with this awful situation. If you're working to end homelessness, share short emotional stories about the people you've helped. And don't just post, engage. Respond to comments, use interactive polls and Q&A features, and create content that invites conversation. These generations don't want to be talked at. They want to feel like they're part of the discussion. Oh, and one more thing. Don't ignore influencers. Partnering with social media influencers who can align with your mission can help you reach a much larger audience than traditional ads. Gen Z in particular trusts individual content creators more than brands. So if someone they follow is talking about your nonprofit, they're much more likely to engage. Strategy number 4, offer flexible and impact-driven giving options. Millennials and Gen Z have very different financial habits compared to older generations. Many of them are still paying off student loans, dealing with a high cost of living, and navigating just regular work. That means traditional fundraising models like one-time large donations aren't always the best approach. Instead, they need to offer flexible giving options that fit their lifestyle. Monthly donation programs are a great solution because they allow younger donors to contribute smaller amounts over time rather than making a big one-time donation. Platforms like Patreon and Give Lively make it easy to set up these kinds of recurring programs. And you can even offer exclusive perks to monthly donors like behind-the-scenes content, shout-outs, or special updates. Another way to make giving easier, allow donors to give in non-traditional ways. Younger generations are more likely to use digital wallets, Venmo, and even cryptocurrency for transactions. If you're only accepting credit card donations, you're missing out on a lot of potential donors who prefer alternative payment methods. And don't underestimate time-based giving. Many Gen Z and millennials prefer to give their time and skills rather than just money. Offering virtual volunteering opportunities, skill-based projects, or advocacy campaigns allows them to engage with your cause even if they can't donate financially. Ultimately, the key is flexibility. By making it easy for younger donors to give in a way that fits their lifestyle, you'll see higher engagement and long-term commitment. All right, let's do a quick recap. If you want to engage millennials and Gen Z donors in 2025, here's what you need to do. Be authentic and transparent. Show real impact, tell real stories, and be open about how donations are used. 2, make giving interactive and social. Use peer-to-peer fundraising, gamification, and viral campaigns to get younger donors involved and meet them where they are on social media. Create engaging short-term form videos, interact with your audience, and work with influencers to expand your reach. And last, offer flexible giving options. Think monthly donations, digital payment methods, and volunteer opportunities that fit their lifestyles. The good news, millennials and Gen Zs want to give. They care deeply about social causes. The change is making sure your nonprofit connects with them in a way that feels meaningful and engaging. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss future nonprofit fundraising tips. And let me know in the comment section below, how is your nonprofit engaging younger donors right now? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.